Welcome back, guys, to Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, where last episode, on driving more invaders away from Evermore and building it up ever further, we then went to the island of Mykonos, where many a tainted beast lay for us to defeat. Of course, our target was the witch that had stolen Nereus' voice. And so Scintilla was defeated, and now we return to get ourselves someone with perfect pitch. That was really easy, just due to the monster's kind of like abilities and spells. That wasn't the trouble at all. Alright, so another quest done. Devilish fish. So essentially I've got to gather on the sea for more stuff, really. Flexible fishes. A sway weed. I do wonder if that's what I gotta be doing. At this point, I'm tempted to actually walk back before going in here. Because it's probably been half an hour again, and probably my coffers are full. At least the Wamsters don't go meh all the time. Don't worry, we'll only have more meh starting shortly. Alright, time to go through town and find what we can find. Lycorias, where is... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we need to go into the palace proper. So we may as well fast travel to there. Life is good. Life is good. We got so much done. But it's amazing how slowly we start to actually get people at this point in time. Ah, I forgot. I should have done the other quest first. Then I'd have got multiple. Because, of course, we still got to go into the labyrinth to get the other lady down here. The best way to get a lot of stuff for quests is just to gather in your kingdom, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Right then, it's time for you to join our kingdom.
Oh, I cannot believe it! You defeated the ferocious beast just as you said you would. Evan, you are truly magnificent. Oh, I just did my best, that's all. Haha, magnificent and honest! Do you know, Evan? Meeting you has made me realize something very important. Really, what's that? Yeah. If I'm to be a true heroine, I must go to the aid of those in peril, no matter what my circumstances may be. I must fight with all my heart to rescue them. There can be no excuses. I spent so long ignoring the cries of the needy, all in the name of work and duty. Well, that's not your fault. I mean, you've got your job to do. But I can ignore their cries no longer. I have made a decision. Yeah. I'm going to come with you to your kingdom and lead the heroic life I've always dreamed of. Really? Oh, that's great! You're going to become a real heroine. I just know it. The greatest heroine in all of the Heartlands. So we've gained the Hydropolites.
See you.
Very well then. I shall prepare to leave immediately by sharpening my spear in the name of justice. It's a fair bit of experience as well. 7650. One more person to join the ranks. Now we gotta speak to Nereus. Now he's near at the front of it all. So let's fast travel out of here because it's a little bit faster. I'm just wondering. We also need to buy a bit of food, don't we? Pronunciation inconsistency is an English trigger you do, though. Well, we got straight to Nereus here.
Thanks very much.
King Evan, Archon Leander, thank you. The witch's curse has been lifted. My voice has returned. That's wonderful news, Nereus. The depth of gratitude I feel is truly beyond description. I thought that I would never sing again.
If I may be so bold.
What passed between you and the witch, Nereus, that would lead her to curse you in such a manner? I visited that accursed cave many years ago, and there I met a beautiful young sorceress. Though I knew she was not human, she seemed enchanted by my songs, and so I sang with all my heart. Though our time together had been pleasant, I could not stay forever, but when I announced that I must return to Hydropolis, she flew into an uncontrollable rage. She told me that if I wanted to leave, I would have to do without my voice. My only other choice was to live out the rest of my days there with her. Upon hearing this, I panicked and fled. And the witch was true to her word. Her curse descended upon me like a dark fog as soon as I left the cave. My voice was gone. She had stolen it. But something puzzled me. Why had she not killed me? I returned there to try and gather the courage to ask, but at the sound of her wailing, I fled again. I hate you. Never darken my door again. And so I hid myself away from the company of men. My grief for the loss of my voice, my soul, was all-consuming. Oh, Nereus, this is terrible. So that is why you disappeared so suddenly.
Yeah.
It is, but when I heard of the changes that were afoot in Hydropolis, of how all time almost seemed to have begun moving again, I was overcome with curiosity and had to come and see it for myself. So we kind of caused it. And now I owe you everything. Truly, you've given me back my life. If there's anything I can do to return your kindness, please. You need only say the word. Well, it would be wonderful if you consider coming to live in Evermore. That's my kingdom.
Thanks.
Nothing would please me more. I shall join you there and sing your praises from dawn till dusk. Of course, I can sing of other things too if you would prefer. Now that my voice has returned, nothing is beyond me. That sounds wonderful, Nereus. I can't wait to hear you sing. He's got perfect pitch. Nereus is now a citizen of Evermore. Let's go get ourselves a food sample then. Which one is it? Not this, because that's way off. Soctopuses, I'm not really getting that anytime soon. I couldn't find this guy at all. It's like 6 fresh fangfish, but we gotta, like, speak to a soldier first. Hydropolitan stew, that's the one. I can't understand the chat. I can't understand the chat. Talking about weird stuff, don't understand.
Hey there.
I would like to buy. Oh, you gotta buy from you.
Welcome.
Oops. Alright, so it's Hydropolitan stew. I'll buy one of those. I'd love some centaur's blood to wash that down.
Come again.
I guess. Has the Taskmaster got any more, like, leads for people? Because we're running out. But we need to return anyway at this point.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Oh, we actually do. Glaucus the Ambitious Angler is now available. But we just got him matched up. We can't just make him leave again. They were about to love each other. I'm just going to take him away like yoink. Oh no, you can't love that person. No, you can't love that person now. He's mine now. He's mine. I want him. Like I actually knew where he was. Oh, greetings. You wish me to come into your kingdom, correct? Very well. I'm ready to leave at any time. But first, I must thank you for being so helpful to Sibylla. I've given matters between myself and her a great deal of consideration. And I've decided to forget her. He's stone cold. I understand how she feels about me, but I have a dream and I cannot expect her to be part of its fulfillment. Yes. You see, I wish to leave Hydropolis, which is sailed to far off seas, and I wish to make your kingdom the base from which I do so. Of course, I understand that I cannot accept your patronage only to do as I please. Should you need me, I will gladly fight for you as well. You will find my shield a powerful defensive asset should a battle grow too long or too fierce. So he's a shieldman. Someone I could put in fish place again.
Alright.
And it is decided. I serve you now, King Evan. Should you require my aid, you need only say the word. And should you meet with Sibylla, please assure that I am well. Now I had best be on my way. I just stole him. I'm going to talk to Sibylla, because, like, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Glaucus and I are now more than mere colleagues, and I could not be happier. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Welcome.
I did nothing. I did none of the bad things. You know? Really wasn't me, honest.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
I feel bad. Maybe I can ask the Taskmaster and then get Sibylla to come over. That would make sense.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Nope. Makes sense that I could get
by the way,
Sibylla over as well. Does, but it's not happening. I'm the bad man. No love can be real when I exist. I tear people apart. I tear them apart. Right, well, time to collect that stupid amount of money that I'm obviously capped out on.
Alright.
I'm nearly 100k again. Alright, with that, I'll take this. Citizens-wise, is anyone leveling up? Oh. Howling is. No one else, so Howling's now a master. So I should take the research as well, but let's go there first. Your master astrologer's gift. I'll take any power you can get at this point. Right, so what research have we got now? Efficient spell development 2. We need to start level 4 spell development if we can, but I think we need something for that, don't we? Oh no, we've got that. That'll take 21 minutes, so that's sorted. Right, that's one fish market with someone in. We've got other fish markets, I think. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Here's a fish market. It's a fresher fish market. Let's put Glaucus there. He's got fisher's fingers. He chops them off. Gives them to Wool. I don't know why I leveled that up. I thought he was going to be here. He may have a little bit of a... Ah, we just passed 10 million. Right, we've got in the Symphonium nearly, as long as we give Nereus in there. So now we have this, we can level it up to get more influence for quite a cheap price, to be honest. What else can I do there? I guess we've got to walk there to find out. So, Orb Smashing Avoidance has been completed. Now we need to level up the facility to get more stuff. But let's see if there's another facility I want to level up first, like this one, for example. It's going to increase leveling up the kingdom some more. Level 4, Institute of Innovation. We only built today and it's already up there. Credit improvement efficiency identifies efficient ways to improve facilities, reducing level up costs yet again. Better research boost, but we need technophilia, which sounds like I'd get that from the next place. Uses high-tech equipment to improve techniques that boost research speed yet again. So we need one military member kind of in here. Where's Newbie? Chibi, Ketch. Ketch is working on boat stuff. Peachy is... No. Is Proteus in a mining camp or somewhere else? They're in the middle of ongoing research. Fido is doing that. Ah, you're a huntress. Come over here. Help me get this. That's pretty much nuked my money as well. So we've got more research going around somewhere. Well, obviously here. Level 4 melee weapon development. So even more power. I don't have the money to kind of increase anything right now. Full potential and further apparel. Right, that's on the way. In terms of stuff over here, nothing's going. Oh no, it is. We got that gone. Kingsmaker's Bounty. So we need to level it up even more to get... Oh yeah. King level of 3 or more to level it up past this point. So again, we don't need Tani. You can... Or, well, technically we'll leave Hansel in there. I guess. There's so much management to be done. You have nothing to research until we level up again. It's not even much to level up, but then we don't have the money to research. We've got 3 people in the Sage's Salon learning as well. To be honest, I could just feed them out in gathering spots across the land and they could do quite well for us. Like Tani. Tani can go back in there. There's no one necessarily suitable for a lot of the places at the moment. But you can put them in and they'll gather stuff anyway. So it works. So you can just keep gathering stuff by just sticking them in places. Stick them in the places. Where does you can go again? I think she's actually something that can go somewhere. There's just so much. It just never ends. Like, there's an endless amount of people, and now I've got 42 out of 43 placed. That's fine for now. What's our income like? 146k. And even if I go here, I'll have another 11k.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if I can really get more research going at this point. But it's just ridiculous. Ah, nimble fingers. We have someone with nimble fingers. Who was he again? Was it you can? Peachy is suitable. Aren't you already in here? You have. Oh, you mean nimble fingers master. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, don't mind me. I can learn that if I've got a little bit more cash, which I will have from all that faffing around.
Huh.
The thing, there's so many more things to do than just finishing the game up right, isn't there? It's ridiculous. Chapter a session is what I manage to generally do. Right, so we have one quest to give it over there and one quest to give him below us. Something that we supposedly have, I don't know. Let's go sort this guy's one first. That will give us some more Kingdom Guilders. Could you perhaps bring me some Hydropolitan stew? I have it indeed. Ah, what a magnificent aroma! Cooking really is amazing, isn't it? Throw everything into a steaming cauldron and before long you've got yourself a delicious stew. All the juices from the various ingredients mix and mingle together, becoming richer and more flavoursome. That is how it works according to Helena. And I'm sure it would work for anything, wouldn't it? You could make a stew from all the food you made in the forest, for example. Certainly, and I suspect it may prove to be even more delicious than the traditional Hydropolitan variety. I must thank you, King Evan. You've set me on the path towards becoming a master chef. Moggy May is in for a treat, several of them in fact. That's the spirit, Philippos. Hunting and cooking are a wonderful combination after all. Right, we've got a windy composite bow, 10,000 Kingdom Guilders. Another job done. They actually count as main quests. They are actually main side quests. They count within the completion list. I think the game has over 100 side quests. We've got a fair few done.
Hey.
Yeah, what magnificent timing. We just received a missive from Hydropolis. A missive of the very greatest significance.
Gosh.
What is it about, Lycorias?
Yeah.
Hydropolitan army has invited the forces of Evermore to take part in a mock battle against them in order that our soldiers might better understand one another's methods.
Thank you.
That sounds like a great idea. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
I agree, it is a fine idea, and a great honour, of course, and yet I feel that my former comrades may be underestimating us. Evermore was founded by yesterday. The idea that such neophytes could hold their own against us is laughable. That's what one of my former comrades said to me. Naturally, I responded by warning them that we have any number of grizzled veterans in their ranks, many number, I wonder, and that they had better bring their very best and bravest warriors lest they face a humiliating defeat. Now, my words are tripping. You said that? I mean, you sound very confident.
Yes.
No, but I am, Your Majesty. Of course, the Hydropolitans are not to be taken lightly. They are fast, and their spear units are formidable. And what is more, I hear that they have recently developed the ability to summon magical beasts to the battlefield. Oh dear, I've got a very bad feeling about this. But Your Majesty, our victory is assured. With you at its head, there is no way that our army can be defeated. Well, I suppose we'll just have to try our best. Where's this mock battle taking place? It is to be held in Lucipe's Labyrinth. Oh, what? There again. Incidentally, Your Majesty, I am ready and willing to fight should my services be required. You need only say the word. Well, we've got 2 orders of business in the Lucipe's Labyrinth. I'm going to step out then, now that that's completed at the very least. See, this thing, I could go manage kingdom right now, and there'll be like 10k nearly. Without our kingdom being leveled up, being gated behind that. I'm now stuck a fair bit. Ah! But one thing we should check out, perfect pitch. What does he do?
Thanks very much.
I've always dreamed of having my very own stage upon which to perform, and now my dream has finally come true. I'm beside myself with joy. In this veritable palace of musical delights, I shall be performing all manner of exquisite compositions. Whatever your mood, I have the song for you. Simply request the music you wish to hear, and I shall do the rest. Now, my repertoire may be somewhat limited at first, but every time you find a songbook on your travels, make sure to bring it to me, and I will master the composition it contains. I look forward to soothing your heart and soul with sweet music. If ever you wish for me to remind you of how this Palace of Musical Delights works, you need only ask. Well, unless I am very much mistaken, you have brought me songbook already. I shall be more than happy to perform for you right away. Well, shall we begin? I've given you loads, to be honest. Right, the Cultural Hub. Listen to music. Theme from Ni No Kuni 2. So you can like listen like whenever you want. Anything you want. Now the question is, does it continue outside of that? No. But you always have the music whenever you want it. I guess that's a nice little reward to add on. And no to the people that I've not played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. In chat. We are getting there though. It'll be well underway by the time this episode, for example, airs. Right, I do have an idea of where to go next. Is that another mission there to defend Thingamabobby? I think it is, you know. Let's get in my boat again. Because of course we saw a cave down here. Ah, can we go up here? Oh yeah, not a problem. I wonder if there's something that way. There's a chest there, but I can't get to it because I can't dock. But I can dock here to the runaway cave. What level are the monsters in here, then? Lower level than us currently. Somewhere we probably should have already visited. There's so many places to explore. 2 prism peppers. And so little time to do it. Hello. You're not a boss, though. You're just an enemy. There's no point going in the room unless there's a chest or a higgledy. And of which there are neither. So, poo to you. I always like the fact that I can inspire quite a lot of people to play games, though. Like, how many people have played Ni No Kuni 1? They see a Ni No Kuni 2 Let's Play and they're, ooh. And then they're like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll play that. And then 2 games. That's a horrible sound, isn't it? No doubt you will find this impossible to believe, but I once paid a visit to the world beyond our own. It was a place of many strange wonders, among them horseless carriages known as automobiles. This day I find it difficult to believe I truly saw such things. I sometimes wonder if it was all a dream. If I hadn't researched to get those spells as well, I don't think we'd be able to do that. Hello. The monster gives off an unpleasant aura. A level 41 Tainted Borcher. It's higher than us, but we can take it. As long as I don't get hit.
I'll do my best.
He says. Slash at someone else, not me.
This'll knock your socks off.
Seems... I've got no magic. He's really trying to kill Evan. I'd hope the cannon would do enough here, but... Don't stand near Evan! That's a very bad idea.
My word.
Hi! Still need more magic. Did I get hit then? No, Evan's being pilloried. He's just being destroyed at the moment. Let's just stay out of range. Just let the cannon go to work, it's fine. Evan! Evan just got nuked! Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Alright, well, we need to get the right timings for using some stuff here. Are you targeting me? Yeah, you are. This guy's a bit more nasty. His special seems to kick people's asses. But we can put him on his. If we use the right abilities at the right time. And we got poison on him now. I think I knocked him down. I kind of missed the rest of the stuff. That poison's doing nice work. I'm well out. Oh, he's been knocked down again. Is it just by damage dealt during the period and that poison is just nuking it? Or did someone use a spell? I think it's damage dealt during the attack. But he's still up. That's the unbelievable bit. He's still up and going. I really wanted to use that. A little bit of a blast back. He's still only at half HP though. He's actually holding on really well. Now I'm the target, am I? Put the cannon in his face. Poor cannon, guys. Knock him down. I didn't have the ability. I didn't have the magic yet. What, Evan?
This'll knock your sock.
Stop standing in the way. I've only got a few Angel's Tears, you know. It's just Evan at the moment. He's just going, oh, I'm going to stay there. Yeah, nothing will be bad. I'm going to use some Sixth Senses, because why not? Alright, let's use a normal Soarway here. This guy's a bit harder just because he's melee. They have a lot of HP normally anyway. I don't have it. If you get hit again, I will be so annoyed. Okay, he used a spell. Oh, here we go. Oh! Okay, he scared me then. He launched. Oh, here we go again. How did you hit me? I'm nearly there to killing him, is the annoying thing. I kind of want him to use a different ability. Like, if he uses Slam ability, I can use my magic. This ability is the worst possible one. That ability is the worst possible ability for him to use. It's like, no joke. Please nuke him. I'm using items for you here. Oh, now he uses it, yeah. That's all I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now we can kill him. There we go. Whew. That was a bit more of a harder one. Melee enemy having tons of HP. We got ourselves a Starfall sword. And a spell power Sweller. That required items. I did not like that. Definitely a lot harder, but I imagine the item I'm about to get is probably ridiculous. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, 204. Huge damage boost at max MP increases the amount of MP restored. For Evan, boy. All I wanted to do was use that. I needed to get enough MP, then use that while he's doing that charge attack, and he'll get knocked down. It's perfect. It's just easy. Right, so from there... Oh, we could leave and then try to go further up the path and see if there's more stuff up the riverway. There's so much to do. At one time is the thing. I will also be sad if Metroid Prime 4 doesn't come out sometime this year. I want to play with those like Wii controls, but with the Joy-Cons, of course, which are supposedly, of course, always more accurate. Right. Well, let's save, because that was a hard-fought battle, for starters. Thing is, I don't know where to go at which time. Obviously, we know where the main quest is. But I don't know which progress path to take. Because you've got the progress path that's the kingdom, you've got the progress path that's what I'm doing, well, what I'm doing right there. You've got the military battles as well. So many progress paths. I don't look like I can continue up this way. I'll tell a lie. Is this going to be safe in here? Oh yeah, you got dream doors as well. Let's find out what the level of the cave is. Still lower level again. That's not bad. There's also just all of these places littered across the land. It's like, here's a place, here's a place. Isn't it the creators of this game have said they're going to be like focusing more on like games that they can put on the Switch as well from now on? So for Switch fans, that's a good thing to hear.
Watch this.
Nope, they are, but just high enough level, are they? Seems like the main way to level up in this game is to actually kill these enemies. The infected, the harder mode ones. Just hit him. You don't have to use a spell. Just hit him. Melee him. It's fine. This isn't on Switch, no, this is PS4. There's just so many of these caves on top of everything. You never know if you might find a higgledy or something else. I think I'm gonna trigger these guys as I walk in the room, to be honest. Yep. I like her swirling spear better, must admit. It's closer range, it does more damage to a direct target. And the more you explore, the more leveled up you get. Now this is how you get over leveled, isn't it, really? A Thorngerine. I'm gonna explore the lands again and find out the higgledies that I've missed. Yeah, level 5 said they'll be putting all main titles on Switch from here on out, which is quite nice. Indeed. There's nothing here. Oh, it's a chest.
Come on.
Oh, he found me. There's got to be something in here. Like something extra, you know? Oh, wow. Blasted me back. Was not expecting that one. Been a long time since I got a golden glimp. Pretty ridiculous when you get it, though. I became soaked because I rolled in the water. Bad times. Ooh, we got a gloomy hurley handgun. It sounds like you throw it rather than shoot someone. The other thing we need to do is there's that other quest we've had since last session. Killing that fiery sounding guy. At this point, though, it's just kind of just... is there something? No. Is there something? No. I'm taking the wrong path. There's not even a higgledy. Not that I've really delved into the higgledy system at this point. I left all that. Ah, it's only a bit of money. Mind you, I think we've got 50k's worth of money at the moment, probably from quest completions. So we're not exactly poor. I could probably buy a new round of weaponry, etc. from the shops that we've researched level ups for. And power myself up even further. Aha, here we go. Right, it's another Whamster. This one's level 27. So why is the other one level 40 when it's nearer and easier to get to?
Leave this to me.
Level 27 Whamity. He whammed me. He's nearly dead. Push the advantage.
Ready or not?
I think he's dead. So all that exploration for him. I've got a cat underneath me here. Hey, new spell learned. And we obtained a chaotic greatsword. Now that's going to be lower down the trend of weapons, I feel. But no higgledy either. Explored those places for nothing. Sad times, sad times. Saying that, we got one of those monsters killed, so it's never that bad, is it? All these new games Switch releases are cool and all, but what do you think Skyrim released on next for the 16th re-release? What will it be for? Oh my goodness, I've got 45k in like no time at all.
Uh-huh.
Yikes. That's a lot of cash, really quick. Right. How's our quest log looking before we can move on proper? Well, we've got to do the Lycipes Labyrinth stuff. The one thing we haven't done is defeat Conflagra, wherever that is. What the hell is Conflagra? Oh, it's on the beach, is it? I'm just wondering if it might just be easier for me to get out of town and go on the boat. It's too much to do. It never stops. See that? See, look, there's the different quest again now. So whenever you go out, there's different bouts, which means it's very hard for me to get a read of where I'm supposed to go next with the military battles. Cool, powering up the speed for things is pretty much the best thing to do, isn't it? This is where this guy's level 90 or something. Let's take this. That looks a bit different. Being blue and all. No, it's just a goo. I got Devilfish Fish. Isn't it a bit redundant saying its name twice? I could go up those pathways. I mean, you can. This is why there was gathering points in the water after all. Which actually gets me to here instead. Squeeze through grotto, somewhere completely different. There's so many places. Another cave. And another one. Oh, this one's a bit more empty for the time being. Not even a higgledy to be found. There's got to be something in the future. There's got to be something in the future. You enjoy boat moments, do you? So does your kingdom generate money forever? Where does all that money come from? I don't know. Ring the poor of their money? I don't know. But it's different money, remember. It's king's guilders, not guilders. different money. All that makes all the importance. Oh, that's up there. Right, that's Conflagra. Hiding behind everything. Here's another place, though. Oh, no, we've been there. We've been there. But we haven't got that. But it's alright. The quest that never ends. I thought kg equals kilograms. Nope. And you know it does. And I know you know it doesn't. Right, so we just gotta make it over there. So going by water was not the quickest way. By any margin or means. How did I not go over to Conflagra before? I remember there being that place and I never explored it. And I wanted to get back there and explore it, and then I went that way and then I didn't bother going over the bridge. That's probably because I saw that manticore. Let's kill Conflagra and then go over to Lycorias' Isle. Ah, blue chest as well! Ah, that's why. He's level 35 manticore. Ah, blue chest as well! Let me down there. Oh, I cast a rejuvenate spell. What? I just made a new shrine. The unsung shrine has appeared. When you start complaining about too much to do in a game. Right, this guy is level 26.
Leave this to me.
Wait, use... Oh, wow.
Say your prayers.
I was about to say, haven't we won yet? Just go straight at her. That's Conflagra down. We should have been there a little bit earlier. Right, yeah. When you start complaining about too much to do in a game, the game gives you even more. Tales of Daring Do side quest is at least updated to this point. And now we just made a shrine. Nice thing about watching all this is that I remember to go back and get a bunch of stuff that I missed. Well, this is another Higgledy shrine, isn't it? Judging by the layout. Oh, what? I could have made the shrine without monsters in it. That would have made a lot more sense. I might not even have the item again. You can hear me, huh? Using magic, that's incredible. I suppose you want to hear some secrets of the ancient world or whatever, right? Well, I'm sorry. I've only been dead 6 months. Still, I suppose that's something to look forward to. A couple of centuries from now, I'll be able to regale the living with tales from back in my day. What will I tell them, I wonder? About the time you talk with someone 6 months after you die. Oh, hello. Of course, I find another gigantic evil slime of death. Level 38 Tainted Twinkie.
I'll do my best.
That thing hurts. Oh, that thing really hurts. Oh, I'm actually all of a sudden not sure. The melee's so good. And it hit me in the middle of all that? You're kidding me. I mean, we're definitely doing damage to it, but... like, people have taken damage quite nastily already. I might have to retreat. The problem comes to its indiscriminate melee attack, where it just AoE melees you. If it wasn't for that, we'd be good. If we get poison on it, would be good too. Oh my goodness, I'm on 3 HP. And we are bringing it down, but... Thought he was using some kind of special attack then. Did I knock it down? I think I did. Okay, we got poison. Poison's going to help quite a bit. I was about to say, this is what I need. Alright, he's gone anti-magic. Well, he's gone magic only. When he splits, though, it's going to be really nasty for us. Oh my goodness, he's almost dead as well. Have I used my normal 6 senses at this point? This is where I'd love a golden glim, you know? A golden glim would be lush.
Ready or not, here we come!
Alright, we're looking okay. Kite a bit, yeah? Maybe that's the overall strategy I want to be applying. Ooh, nasty. Okay, here comes the split. We need to kill this one, though.
Say your prayers.
I need to keep everyone alive. I don't know how I can target that guy really well, really fast. But it's going to get both of them, so that's good. The fact that the ad doesn't seem to actually... Oh, the ad does the same amount of damage. Oh, balls. And I missed that spell completely.
This'll knock your socks off.
It's so near. Ah! Give me it.
Say your prayers.
That's exactly what we needed.
Say your prayers.
Whew. Well, Twinkie was a bit nasty. Twinkie was very nasty, but we got a Cataclysm Axe for our trouble. Well, that was harder, and a Higgledee's behind it. I'm over-leveling myself by doing these, aren't I? Like, so much. There's a sickening dragon lance. When did I get that? When did I get that? Venomous Cataclysm Axe. Yikes. I pulled through. It's all good. That gold drop was good. Okay, it's talking about that Wonder Water, ain't it? That stuff that looks probably amazing. I think I've got some Shimmering Wonder Water or Shivering Wonder Water. Which one do you want? Did it give any clues? The stuff that looks proper amazing, like it do super incredible stuff. We've got tons of the stuff. Which does it want? Any? I mean, it's all Wonder Water, so that could all do amazing stuff. The fresh one's not what it wants. It's all amazing stuff. It's called Wonder Water. Is there a wondrous Wonder Water? Must be. It all sounds like it could be anything. There must be a very specific type. I feel like not trying every type though, that I have on me while I'm here, would suck. I don't know. What the hell type is it? It's not going to be any of this, no. Super Incredible Wonder Warrior. It's called Wonder Warrior, for goodness sake. I'm it's not going to be any of these. I haven't got the right thing. That sucks. So I beat that guy, but can't get the thing. We got to come back here anyway for this higgle. So I may as well not map out the rest of the place and move on from here, because there's still a fair bit to map out. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's sort out this at the very least before we stop. Let's sort out Speio. Been waiting to for a while. We need to get over there. Where's Speio at? Not even that far. Now you're singing Wonder War to the tune of the old Wonder Woman TV theme show, eh? Well, there's the scouting guy that can show us another quest to do. Corey should have seen the size of the thing. There'll be fangfish you're supposed to be catching, no mistake. I can't wait to see that Eleanor can make with them. Catch a real whopper too, won't you? That's my work here done. You get to work whenever you're ready. So that's put a mission there now. We kind of just need to make it round again. Let's speak to her over here.
Excuse
So
me.
where is the seagull's trumpet then, Speio? Sister Kalinera told me that I would be able to sense the presence of the trumpet when it drew near. But I'm not sensing anything. The ghosts of the countless soldiers who have perished here are interfering with my powers. In that case, we better take care of them before doing anything else. Probably won't be an easy battle, but we'll come out on top, I'm sure. Thank you, Majesty. I shall pray for a swift and successful resolution to the conflict. So she wants us to do a military battle as well. Sure thing. One last military battle to see us out. As we get ourselves another mission, another citizen. But I don't think I'm getting the 50 anytime soon, am I? No, sir. Let's go with these guys. We should be able to just mobilize and fight. I've got tons of king guilders, so why not? They're only like level 9. It feels wrong to not use it.
Here I go.
Begone, evil spirits. I shall cleanse the labyrinth of your unholy presence.
Hey.
Speio, what are you doing? There are too many of them. You need to find a safe place and hide until the fighting's
Good
over.
luck, everyone.
Is she a healing unit, maybe? That'd be cool. So we gotta protect her, basically.
Advance!
Leave this place.
What?
Sure, I'll leave. Once I've killed everyone. Once I've killed all the dead people.
Feel my power!
You know, the normal. Lavengazars.
Forward!
Alright, let's sort these out. Be quite an easy. Oh, green. That works for me. You must leave. Leave this place.
Advance! Forward!
Medium military might boost. We leave her on her own for 2 seconds, but we don't actually need to advance because she's not advancing, so it's all good.
We can't afford to lose!
Here goes nothing.
I actually did lose some green guys. Don't fight that. Well, you can if you want, I guess. I'll neutralize them. Oh, hello. You truly wish to remain here? Then remain here forever. Why do this to me? That's a lot of troops.
I shall cook a feast to celebrate our victory!
Evan!
Stay strong! Feel my power! Right.
There we go. We've got enough to walk through everyone now. Just a little bit of respawning. we lose all our archers? No, we got archers still. Phew, I think that's all then. Well, Speio, can you sense the seagull's trumpet?
Yes.
I can, and all thanks to your courage and tenacity, Your Majesty. Now if you would be so good as to do something that I can't read in time. But you guys can by using pause the video. Long Mane is level 14. Oliz likes the comments so you can often do the opposite of what they want. You know me too well. I'm weird like that. You obtained the Sea God's Trumpet. Is this the Sea God's Trumpet? Well, Speio, what's it telling you? I cannot hear anything. Nothing at all. What am I to do, Your Majesty? Despite your best efforts on my behalf, it appears that I'm not yet worthy of becoming a priestess. It's alright, Speio. I'm sure there's something we can do. Why don't we take the trumpet back to Sister Calianera? I'm sure she'll be able to help. Right, back to Sister Calianera it is. After we came all this way. There's something out here. Why is there that there?
Hey there.
Welcome back to our realm, King Evan. You'll be pleased to hear that we have heeded Lycorias' warning. Our very finest military units have been deployed and await the signal to commence maneuvers. Let us know when you're ready, Your Majesty. So another military mission here. They're all pretty much in this area. That's a level 54 fangfish. That looks nasty. I'm glad I took the treasure chest beforehand and not after. Why have they all appeared here, I wonder? Well, let's go give the turn in that we need. Or more to the point, it'll probably send us on another quest. Because that's how games work. Another quest. I'd have to care enough about that flavor text to pause and read it, yeah. I do think they should patch it, and I'm amazed they haven't patched it already. There's like no way you can read that. I mean, obviously there are speed readers, and some people can. But for the average person, to read it and also say it is not that easy. To read alone, you can read faster. To read and say it, It's something I cannot quite master, obviously. Right then, Calianera. Sister Calianera, I've retrieved the Sea God's Trumpet.
Huh?
Speio, welcome back. It's such a relief to see you safe. But wait, something's amiss. What is wrong, my child? Well, the thing is, Speio couldn't seem to hear anything from the Sea God's Trumpet. No voices or anything. We were wondering if you would be able to help. I see. I'm afraid the trumpet appears to have lost its power. But how could such a thing have happened? And does this mean, am I destined now to become a priestess? It has been some 3 centuries since an aspiring priestess last ventured into the labyrinth. It would not be out of question for the Sea God's Trumpet to have degenerated in the intervening years. 3 centuries, of course. While time was repeating in Hydropolis, outside the kingdom, everything was carrying on as normal. If only there was some magical means of turning back time, the trumpet's powers might be restored. Turning back time? Wait! Rejuvenate. Evan man, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is it the rejuvenate spell?
All right.
Right, let's see if we can get the trumpet back to its old self, shall we? Evan casts rejuvenate and the trumpet's power has returned. By the gods, look! The trumpet is restored! Does this mean you can hear something inside it, Speio? Yes, I hear it! My child, you must listen. You must soothe the ills of the world. You must follow the path set out by your saviour. Sister Calianera, the gods are telling me that I must go with King Evan, are they not? Indeed they are, my child. You read their message well. You said that you wish to be a fine, upstanding priestess, and that is precisely what you have become. Well, King Evan, I think our young friend here would be a fine asset to your kingdom. Do you not agree? I do. Will you come and live with us, Speio? I would enjoy nothing more. I will not let you down, Your Majesty. In fact, I promise to exceed your every expectation. So Speio has joined with metaphysicality in a dimensional lab, or the cathedral, depending on where you want it to be. And so, that is that for our people quest at the moment by the look of it. I just spent the last hour more or less exploring many a distant cave in many a distant place. Speio's gonna stay-o. Research topics have been completed, of course they have. I mean, I've probably got... Oh, I haven't got 80k again.
Alright.
But 100k is... Like, I can't even keep the money down now. It's just endless. It's just endless. Okay, that quality weapon development 2. I think there's anything more to research for him. Oh no, wait a second. There is. Of course there is. Don't be silly. There's always something more. We just need people to be like mastery of nimble fingers and no true brilliance and stuff like that. And we'll be good. In the meantime, more research. Level 4 spell development as well. I think that's everything there. Can someone level up or something? Oh, it's just someone can go there. I don't really need any of these guys here, do I? I think everything is looking peachy. The kingdom is building. My metaphysicality, which we now have. The Speio. Is she good there, is she? Well, we need to level up the place further first. Which I can easily do. Making dimensional doors easier. And I can easily level that up again. Just to see what it's got on offer. While we're at that, I'll just leave there for a second. Look at the influence building even further. I haven't really leveled that up in a while. So I should do it while I've got the cash. And this is more or less the game, isn't it? Improved reserve experience. Allows party members not taking part in battle to earn more experience. We don't have enough King's Guilders currently. We're pretty much out. There's so much to do, and there's more research about to come in as well. It never ends, does it? Save dimensional delving. Slowing down the danger gauge a lot. Must know astrologer's gift, so it has to be someone in our spell thing at the moment. Staff member knows metaphysicality. We have that. As an energy to attacks that can cause Dreamer's Maze foes to drop 2 swords. You can find treasures within. You can find more stuff. It's ridiculous. The amount you can do. You just have to have the money for it most of the time. Of which, it just constantly keeps building. Doesn't it? Just constantly keeps building. So I think that's a good time for me to leave it here for this session. There will be more as we continue on. We'll obviously hit a new chapter in the next kind of week of YouTube episodes, or the next session. After all, we've pretty much got the clearing out of getting more people added to the group. So that's really what we wanted, wasn't it? Adding more people at all times, as pretty much that research is about to tick right about now. It never stops, does it? There's always more to do. Always more. And with the kingdom ever growing, I probably won't improve much on it between now and next week, to be honest. I feel like this is a good state to leave it for the next session as well. I might just rearrange some of the people into the places they need to be, though. It's been crazy. We got 1 chapter done, well, at least. We're partway into this chapter, you could say. We've got so many more infected or special monsters killed. 44 people recruited, 44 buildings made, which is the maximum we can have at the moment, I think. And then there's just more. There's always more. So I hope you tune in for that, as next session, not only will we revisit this weird technological place, where science is a bizarre magic, but we'll also, hopefully, make it up to our next kingdom level, level 3, and increase our coffers. This kingdom will look more fabulous by every second. So for now, I bid you farewell. Goodbye, until next episode, or next session. Bye-bye.